President Trump facing backlash after inviting Taliban and Afghan leaders to Camp David for peace talks, days before the anniversary of 9/11. The president announced on Twitter late Saturday it was off after the Taliban killed a U.S. service member and 11 others in Kabul last week.
We had a meeting scheduled. It was my idea, and it was my idea to terminate it. I didn't discuss it with anybody else.
Some lawmakers and military experts say the Taliban should never be allowed at Camp David.
I mean, we had to check them for bombs, for God's sakes, before they showed up.
Candidate and now President Trump promised to pull almost all U.S. troops out of Afghanistan, America's longest war.
The war that's been going on forever.
But experts say the Taliban has been in control of Afghanistan for decades. Any deal will take time.
Diplomacy is actually hard work. It is not just photo ops and showmanship.
So far this year, 16 U.S. service members have been killed in Afghanistan, almost 2,300 since the U.S. entered the war in 2001. The White House says negotiations are off for now. The Afghan government wants direct talks with the Taliban after the president's abrupt decision.
What I hope this means, I hope this doesn't mean, is that the path toward a negotiated resolution has been made more difficult. But I'm afraid the president's incompetence has made it so.
Afghan leaders want the Taliban to break with al-Qaeda and agree to a ceasefire, but the insurgent group has promised more violence. Despite the president's desire to get out, 14,000 U.S. service members remain in Afghanistan, the highest total since 2014. Jennifer Johnson, NBC News, Washington.